Welcome. This is Gamed Out Gamer, and we're playing The Secret World. It's an MMO that I just purchased, and I've just picked my faction, Illuminati. They were also the Templars or Freemasons. The Templars became the Freemasons. And then there were the Dragon. I decided to go with Illuminati to learn a little bit more about them. Anyway, I'm customizing my character here. Once you select your faction, you go into this, and you can select your head, your hairstyle. We have, what do we have? Swept back, messy, bald, fox, hawk. Anyway, so we'll start. This is what starting the game is like. You can pick different hairdos, obviously. Character size. Guess this is their height. What hairstyles do we have here? Let's go all the way through the different styles here just to show you what options you get here. That's pretty cool. Layered long. I like that one. Short bob cut. Now the hair color obviously doesn't have to be this bright orange. You can pick black, brown, all these different ones. I think this is nice. They've done a good job with this customization here. It's obviously not perfect. Now, what is this? Facial hair just does like eyebrows. If you have a beard or if you're a male, then that will affect that, obviously. White hair, greenish, like neon pink or purple, blue, and this I kind of settled on this orange. I know maybe it doesn't work perfectly to see the hairdo. I guess white is easiest to see the different cuts here. We'll keep going through. Short swept forward, swept pixie. That's kind of cute, right? Schoolgirl. Short grown out. Fox hawk bald. We saw that. Swept back messy. We saw straight bangs, ponytail, thick hair, tied black, medium part. This is just the female ones, obviously. The male character will give different options. That looks like George Washington, huh? Short dreadlocks tied back. It's like wavy full bob. Short flattened. Short full layered. Wavy pixie. Short side swept. Short sharp bangs, short style up, medium wedge, long layered directions. That's pretty, huh? Long flowing. They certainly have a women's hairdos here. That was 50s. Long two layered, shaved sides, thick mohawk. Ooh, that's hideous. So I don't know, I've had this messy one earlier, right? I almost don't mind the white hair. I guess it might get on my nerves. I don't want something that's really bad. I don't want that one. I won't be able to see myself in the woods. It's kind of hard to pick these sometimes. I mean, this one is a bit strong. It's not extreme. I guess if I'm casting spells or something, it might merge with my magic. That one's not too bad, I guess. We could go purple. Yeah, I guess really is, you know, it's giving us a few choices. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I don't know, 12 or something. Could go black and white look. That'll get on my nerves. I guess blue. We'll just stick with blue. It's sort of a blue and greenish aqua. That's cute, innocent looking, huh? I liked one of the first ones. That's called parted tuck. Long swept modern pixie. Okay, we'll just go with that. I don't know. I guess you can change it later. I don't know. Wide bun? No, it looks too corny. Layered long. Go with that. Okay, so you can set your facial hair, your eyebrows, and then I chose here my eyebrow type. I guess you can pick your type here. And your makeup style, light makeup. Here's fresh faced, light makeup, date night, 80s blush, heavy eyeliner, eyeshadow, streaked eyeliner, freckles makeup. Okay, freckles, fresh faced, cheek kiss, splash. Looks like weird. That's pretty weird. Veins, you show veins, half tribal Egyptian. It's probably appropriate with the Illuminati. Clown school. Raven. Splash. Mask. I mean, I'm not really seriously using this as an educational tool for the Illuminati. This is more the mythos. I don't think they're getting into specifics. They're not going to start saying how they supposedly control the world, so, you know, it's, I don't expect them to get into the dirty details of stuff. I just, some of the mythos is what I might learn. They have a sort of myth, yeah, that's the best way to describe it. I don't know, so I'll just go fresh-faced. I could go freckled, but light makeup, there's light makeup. Okay, so that's the, for the woman, that's the head choices. We could go into, if I go into male, go back into woman, okay, I didn't lose anything. Here's the male, and you have different ones. You can choose your clothing here too. Accessories like your glasses, pick. I don't like the style. I guess, oh, that one's not too bad. I guess you can choose no eyeglasses too. Chest, your different outfits here. Oh, you have, it scrolls down. I guess it does with glass. Hold on, let me check with glass. No, there's no scroller on the glasses. Chest, so we have, okay, this is not your coat. This is just your top. I don't know. I mean, they seem like, you know, genuine outfits they put work into. I guess this one. And your coat here, different colors, and different style here. That one's a little better. Sort of, is that an aviator jacket or something? I don't know. It's a leather jacket. Does blue go with that? I guess it does. Your legs, here are your leg options. Different color pant, different style pants. I can't, can I rotate this screen? No, I can't rotate the screen. You can set your skin color and all, quite a bit of face. Not a ton of options, but there are options. I guess I need to show you guys the face options. Legs and your shoes. Here are your shoes options. Blue. Street boots. I kind of liked those, the street boots. I think I will go with that. We have different shoes though, other options too. But I like that one. Oh, we already did glasses. Okay, close this and you get your head options here. You have quite a bit. Hairstyle. Let's see, swept back. These are male options. That looks sort of like a... makes him look like an Indian man or something, I don't know. Different hairstyle. Facial hair color, use hair color, beard, facial feature. It's not giving me a skin color, is it? This is just hair color. I've seen a like a black man with red hair. I've also seen one with blondish hair. It was the weirdest thing. That's possible. You don't see it too often though. It's pretty cool to see. Okay, I guess this is facial feature, freckles and goth makeup. 5 o'clock shadow. Cheek kiss. Veins, splatter. Death's head, clown school, the same thing as the... I guess the women had the same thing. Yeah, facial feature is the same. Connected goatee. Soul patch. These just different facial hair options. Actually, that it doesn't even look like hair. Look, it's a texture. I guess what's like... Yeah, it's not. It's just a different texture on his face. That'll save rendering though. If he had a beard, the game would always have to render the stupid thing. It's easier to do a texture. Hair and facial traits. This is facial trait. Oh, here we are. Skin color. Okay, so you can set how dark you are or white you are. He's been at the beach or something. And then your eye style. It's subtle. He's sort of wide-eyed there. Open-eyed there. And your eye color you can set your blue or red. Here's bright red. You don't see two people with very often with bright brown, light brown eyes. It's pretty weird to see. It's like gray eyes can be weird to see. Truly gray eyes. When you see someone with that. Like that. It's a little bit like that color. That's close to blue, gray, but not exactly gray. I don't think that's exactly gray either. Anyway, so green, light green. I don't know, I'll just stick with that. Nose style. Lip style. Nose styles here with this guy are all wide nose. Lips style. You have bigger, more narrow. No upper lip. You know, there's different 1 and 2. His upper lip changes. That one's like a permanent pucker. Imagine walking around like that. You're in a permanent pucker. There, that's like he's using a straw. He's permanently got without actually having a straw in his mouth. Well, I don't know. I'll go with that. Here's jaw. Your jaw settings. It's on number 6 right now. And that's 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think it was on this one originally. It looked fine. I don't know. Go to middle of the road skin. Okay. And it saves that for your male and female setting. So I think the head, I didn't show you everything with the woman, but I mean you get the idea. That's the same exact level of customization. I think I'll go with the female character. So create name is the next. Your character size. Okay, first name. Gamed out. I don't know if I like that. Gamed out gamer. I don't know. You know, this is something I haven't even thought about. Okay, your character's nickname will be, okay, it says please enter your character's first name, unique nickname, Johnny Smith, First name can be and surname will be visible to anyone who inspects your character. Please note that this is not your real name, but your character's name. If you want to protect your identity, please choose a fictional first and surname. Your character's nickname will be your unique player name in the secret world. Okay, please enter your character's name. I mean, I could use Gamed Out Gamer or something, but oh yeah, Hamid. That's what I wanted to use. Hamid. It's from Beavis and Butthead episode. My name is Hamid. How do you spell? Nickname. Tech support. Nickname Techie. Last name Hamid. What? Hamid Halam. How about that? I'm just picking the last name. I don't know. Hamid Halam. Techie. Tech support. I can make his nickname Tech support. Like he's your... When you call Microsoft support, you get Hamid. It was one of the season 9, I think episode 2 of Beavis and Butthead that they just came out not too long ago. Maybe 8 months, 9 months. And you have to see that episode if you like Beavis and Butthead. It's a good one. I don't want to say tech support. The actual tech support people in the game might take offense to that. They might think I'm trying to identify myself. Okay, my nickname Techie is already in use. I can't use that one. Cartoon. I wonder, Hamid Cartoon. Yeah, let's try that. It's probably already taken. Okay, Cartoon. How about EW? Cartoon. Try that. I don't know. Is that alright? I don't know. There, took it. Okay. TEWN. Cartoon. That was a bad choice. That's what it's going to show all the time.
Developments in Tokyo, where the military is maintaining a heavily guarded perimeter around the site of last month's terrorist attack. The Japanese government has stated that an unidentified radical political group released a biological agent in the Tokyo subway, less than 1 kilometer from Orochi Tower. Although the area has been evacuated, there have been eyewitness reports of activity inside the perimeter, including ongoing fighting between Orochi security personnel and armed civilians. Authorities are denying these reports, and the military has barred anyone from approaching.
Oh, there's a bee in your mouth. Watch out.
You will see the end of days. You will see the dawning of a new age.
With your blue hair, might as well.
To be a monarch or a beggar. To lose everything or to become a god. To stand with us or against us.
She got enough blue on her? Did I really pick that?
The choice is yours.
Her face looks pretty good though.
Be mindful of the voices.
Listen to the voices that whisper in your sleep.
You are with the chosen, but you must choose for yourself.
You must make the right choices.
You are cursed with free will.
You are cursed with free will. We are here to guide you to the light.
It's not my place to intervene, but then this.
Now look at the clothing on these NPCs is pretty bad.
Make the right choices.
The collar didn't look very good.
And be mindful of the voices that whisper.
They corrupt.
Oh, does she eat food? Doesn't look like it, that tiny little tummy. Someone get her a cheeseburger or something. And all the things going in her mouth again. Now she did have the bee go in her mouth when she was asleep. I guess that's what gives her powers or something. the bee or something went into, I don't know, I don't know. I don't understand that. She goes to reach for her clothes and it not like goes on, turns on fire, but, and it didn't glow, it sort of had a fiery glow, I guess, sort of in between. 4 days ago here. I guess it's the same room, same woman. And then notice the number 66 on her jacket, obviously. Referencing 666, right? As the Illuminati or Satan worshippers or whatever. Deeply into the occult. Supposedly. Luciferian worship, whatever else. 2 days ago, she seems to be I've seen this cutscene before, now come to think of it. She's beginning to master the power. So I guess all that was before the bee went in her mouth. Okay, yesterday she starts cleaning things up and someone's knocking on the door.
Somebody's been bad. I approve. Mind if I come in? Time is ticking, so I'll cut straight to the chase. I work in talent acquisition, specializing in a highly unconventional sector for a very particular client. And they're particularly interested in your kind of talent. Fucking stuff up, putting it back together, altering the fabric of space and time, basic thaumaturgy. My client is only interested in the best of the best. That's where I come in. Your talent is raw, but it's obvious. My client has the means to refine that talent and make the most of what you've got, and I'm not talking about money. Well, not just money. Protection, power, the best parties in the biz. We're prepared to give you a unique opportunity, a chance to prove you've got what it takes to hang with the big boys and girls, to rule the world. It's up to you to grab that opportunity by the balls. Based on what I've seen so far, you might be what I'm looking for, or you might end up dead. Time will tell. Tick tock. You have an appointment tomorrow in Brooklyn that I'd recommend you keep.
Good animation.
There's no address.
How he moves his head.
Consider this the commencement of your official interview.
A little robotic.
Find us.
That's how these games are. I mean,
or we'll find you. My client has eyes everywhere. Don't be stupid.
Eyes everywhere, like the all-seeing eye, right? It's referencing the Orwellian surveillance state, maybe too. Both sort of the same thing. There it is, loading. Police line, do not cross. Now, the thing about this game, which is supposedly what really piqued my interest, is that the quests are very unique. They're really very well done. Maybe some of the best quests in the whole MMO scene. A lot of them are very different and creative. You're not just doing mundane things. So that's what interests me. Now, apparently, the worst part of this game, the animations in combat, and they're even hard to distinguish a lot of times. They look the same. You're doing different things, and they can look the same. The combat animations, anyway. Here we are. So what do I do? WASD keys. Okay, I hate WASD. WASD is terrible because your W and S key is the same finger, so you can't go forward, backwards, really. I don't recommend using WASD. Another reason I don't recommend using WASD is I don't think it's good for your hand. I think ASDF is much easier for a repetitive stress. RSI, if you know what RSI, repetitive stress injury, you don't want that. You don't want so I strongly recommend you use ASDF. I always do that. I don't think I can set my key bindings now, though. Let's see, what menu, what do we have here? Okay, look at all of these options. Settings, F10, okay. F10 brings this up. Interface, controls, here we go. It wouldn't let me set controls before I had a character. See, your bindings are unique to each character you create. S. Yes, so let's see, F. Turn right, I want to move.
Listen,
is there a strafe right? Here we are.
Raisins short of the full fruit and nut bar. Try him.
Now they have turn, and I don't know. I think I want strafe right. Q and E they have. Oh boy, let's put it back to default. Okay, let's hit OK. Let me just do a test here. So they're having you turn with with A and D. The default is to turn, and then Q and E is to strafe, and then forward and back. Oh my gosh. I mean, that's maybe a little better, but I'm just trying to see what I prefer. I think I'd rather have strafe all the time. I don't see a reason for me to ever be turning with the keyboard. I can turn with the mouse. But maybe that is easier to turn with the key. Anyway, for now I'm going to do. Now that's interface controls. Strafe right is E. Now I want it as F. I don't know what the F key. Okay, F normally does target. And then I'll make target friendly. I'll move that to W key. That's what I usually do. I swap my W and F keys on every game. F as in Frank. So that whatever was F is now W on every game I play. Okay, move forward, move backward. Let's go. D is turn right. We're going to move backward. D. Move forward is S. Turn right. We will make E. Most games have turn left is Q. So Q and E are usually turn anyway. And I'll make A is strafe left. So I have all those keys. Now I can ASDF. And then Q and E turn. Most games have Q and E turn anyway. So what do we have here? This is my first time playing this game. I'm pleasantly surprised by the look of this street. Who's this? Is that a player? It is. Spacebar jumps. C brings up your character or something. Hamid. Even though I'm a chick, my name is Hamid, which is maybe mildly offensive. No title. Gopher is a title I have. Guess I'm new. Okay, character. Statistics. Healing stats.
Who calls that Wi-Fi network?
Healing power, offensive stats. My girlfriend was a little surprised about the Illuminati, like the secret societies being in the games, and I explained to her, no, they're not going to go into like 9/11 truth, or they're not going to go into the real conspiracies. Although you saw that intro, they had the Japanese gassing, right? I think that's what that was, the Japanese, like inside job.
Yes.
Who's this? I don't know. Can I do anything?
Excuse me?
Doesn't
Illumi what? Illumi what now?
Illumi what?
Try the laundromat guy. He's into that freaky stuff.
Weakened. Afflicted. Hindered. You are in the hindered state when you're... So I get... That's just the civilians' traits. They have stacked traits here that do something. Hindered. Impaired. Okay, I don't know. Okay. Well, this is cool. I'm just kind of soaking this in right now. Okay, sleep till... What is this? No sleep till Brooklyn. Tier 1 of 4. You can only have one story mission at a time. Dungeon mission. You can only have one dungeon mission at a time. Main mission. You can only have one main mission at a time. Main mission is faction, action, sabotage, or investigation missions. Here's a help tutorial. Look, it looks like Windows 7 sort of glossy look. And what is this 22 thing? As soon as I mouse over it. Okay, here we are. Mission journal. Current missions. No sleep till Brooklyn. Oop, there's someone. You've been contacted. It's not clear by who, but whoever they are, they operate with a considerable means and power. Breaking this appointment is not an option. Is there, Tier 1, is there a really powerful secret society operating in this abandoned part of Brooklyn? If there is, there must be clues around somewhere, or at least at the very least someone who can provide information. Look for a lead, it says. Story mission. Current missions, finished missions, paused missions. Okay. Illumi what? I guess it wants me to go over here on the map. There's blue and see the 14. Okay, that's how many meters or feet. Whoa. Whoa. Did I just double tap? Why did I dodge? I don't know. I was... Alright, laundromat. Discovered laundromat. Whoa. Dude.
Sorry.
I guess I don't want to punch her. I just... Why are my fists up all of a sudden? Use weird nonfiction special report. End of an age. Rejected Oxford thesis unlocks the prophecy. So is this just... I'm not seeing anything else here. This is some kind of code, alright? It's some bowl or eyeball. It's like an eyeball with an offset, a pupil equals that. And then this equals that. I don't know, is that some clue?
Did they send you? Huh? Did they? No. Too much visibility on the street. They're listening. They're always listening. That's why I keep the dryers running 24/7. They bug my phones, read my mail. They have this place on CCTV. Replace my girlfriend with an android. The Illuminati. I know you know. And they know I know. You know? Oh, you're wondering why they haven't disappeared me. Shut down my magazine? It's because I play smart. I play along. It's a game to them, you know? It's all just a game. Oh, hi, Leah. Don't worry, she's not one of them. She's in my D&D group. Role-playing is the only avenue to resist control. We do nothing they don't tell us to. They've been conditioning us in every kind of media for years, okay? Example, Pac-Man. That's how they see you. Just a little head, just a mind share. And you run through the mazes they built, sucking down their pills. The fruit, the forbidden wisdom of Eden, never enough. And you can't shake the fucking ghosts, right? I mean, they're watching you. Their eyes are always watching you, even beyond death. This all adds up. That's where you'll find the Illuminati, at the dark center, in the ghost house, in the labyrinth. It's right here. Just follow the yellow dot road. That's all I can say.
Aren't the dots white? In Pac-Man? The Pac-Man is yellow, but the dots are white. Okay. Ask people about a variety of topics, left-clicking the speech bubble next to them. Now, is this another?
Did they send you? Huh? Did they?
Let's use this thing, whatever it is. Same thing, isn't it? I don't know. This is obviously a clue here. So this symbol equals 4 of those, right? 4 of these things. Why am I in fist mode here? In combat mode. This is pretty cool though. I like the user interface. Look how slick some of this looks. How it's like that pop-up box looks really nice. Except the red, I can hardly read that red. have to be careful about red text when it's thin like that. Okay. I guess this is my experience. I start at 1500. And did I get anything from him? What did I get? Goal completed, find evidence or surveillance in the laundromat. I know they're like, I've watched some videos, some gameplay videos. One quest can have many goals. Now why is the... Let's do the help. Just bring it up to see what it looks like. I would presume this is a web browser on their site, huh? Okay.
Everything's true. Really? Everything? Come on.
Is that a different special report, or is it the same one? Okay, same stupid thing. Hey, someone's playing some metal. I think I'll jam to this music. You know what? Actually, I'm impressed by the music in this game. Now, see there, I jumped again. Space. I don't like the animation. See that how she starts flying? Maybe she has superpowers or something. Oh, here we are. There's a security camera. Goal completed. Find more surveillance equipment outside. Oh, okay. So it has a thing up here. Okay. Oh, shift key. Maybe that was what... No, shift is a jump. Okay, active dodge. See in the bottom it's doing a counter here. Okay. Follow the trail of surveillance equipment. What's this dude doing? Hey, dude.
Me? I'm shooting urban decay for my web portfolio.
Oh, very nice. Little stuttery, the performance. Oop, there I used my active dodge up. Yeah, its performance is a little stuttery. Let's look at my F10, right? Oh, there it is, okay. Video options here. Display resolution, okay, that's what I want. It says it's at low. Okay, look at these. Oh, no wonder, boy. And that's at low, I was getting some stuttering. Tessellation. I might as well do tessellation ground and world. I don't see why not. SSAO. Anti-aliasing. FXAA, TXAA4. Let's do TXAA4. Brightness, contrast. Yep, DirectX 11 renderer. Advanced. View distance. Vegetation. Wow, look at all these view distance. World detail. Oh, you can't read that text. It's so tiny. See, that's one of my issues with this game already. Vegetation detail, lighting effects, filter, advanced graphics settings, controls, God rays, SSAO, and FXAA. Okay, let's hit apply. Your client might be unresponsive while changes are being processed. Some changes require a restart to take effect. Switching overall quality will reset the settings for FXAA, motion blur, and tessellation. Okay, so fingers crossed that this won't screw up the recording, because my thing is not supposed to bug out, but it might anyway. Here, fingers crossed. Oh, look at that. I think it'll be fine. Okay. So here we go. I've bumped the settings up. It seems it does even maybe look a little better. Here's someone. Red Braver. I guess that's what people really see. People are seeing me as cartoon. What a terrible name. I want to go over here. Can I even get... No, it's an invisible wall. It's getting dark or something, huh? I guess I need to go in here. It's what I feel like I'm used lore. Here we are. The Arachi group. Whoop. It disappeared. Achievements, exploration, hubs. Why does it have an exclamation? Knickerbocker. Explore New York. Laundromat. Why does it have an exclamation? Does it need an exclamation? Why can't it just... yeah, I don't know. Okay. Lore global. Groups. The Orachi group. Okay. Here's some... yep, pyramid with... does not look like an all-seeing eye, so they're really not teaching much about the genuine symbolism and the, like the satanic S. They're obsessed with the satanic S. Is there anything else? Is that really just a dead end here? Okay, whatever. The all-seeing eye, you'll see that a lot more. Sewers, discovered sewers. Texture work is, detail is good now. Now that I have it on the highest setting, look at this, whoops. Just look at the wall. Yeah, it looks okay. The brickwork looks good. It's a little dark. Now, left clicking doesn't attack. I don't know. Okay, here's a map. No, I don't want to do that.
I'm okay. I guess I was just expecting a different kind of audition.
No. How do I close this stupid thing? There's 3 doors here. I choose door number 3. You have chosen the wrong door. Door number 2. Doesn't exactly look like a sewer, does it? See here, there's their all-seeing eye and pyramids and stuff. That's a Z, that's a S. It's not exactly shaped like the satanic S, though. Homeless New Yorker. Why would they have a all-seeing eye? See, there's another... that's the R. Like, when you go to the drugstore, that's also an I, but it's also an R. That would be more of a... like the R for RX. It's a reference to the all-seeing eye and how the eyelash goes down or whatever, or the it's the Eye of Ra. It's called the Eye of Ra, I think. Okay. But it's also got an eye in there, so it's 2 things. It's an R and an I at the same time. Which is what they do. Very clever. Clever, but not really intelligent. Got hands here pointing it to where we go. Supposed to follow the hands, huh? Don't go this way. There's no hand pointing this way. Well, I'm going to check it anyway. The music is really cool, the atmospheric music. So there's another all-seeing eye with an R. Well, maybe that's not an R. That looks... well, if you look at up the Eye of Ra, you'll see. Jeez, glad that was glowing and everything so I could find it. Okay. Cue the ritual. Whoop. I missed it. I don't feel like searching through that thing with the tiny user interface.
You know the drill. Run them through due diligence.
I'm on it. Please, no head trauma.
Someone ping Cassini to shut that fucking alarm off.
Say, have you ever seen a person void themselves from exposure to pink noise?
Get these two freaks out of here.
Hi. Have you ever seen a psychiatrist or taken psychedelic drugs? Whoa, 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 don't freak out. You got a lot of narcosynthetics in your system to fast-track the rapport process. So make yourself comfortable before you lose motor function in your arms and legs. Is it safe? No, I'm just fucking with you. I'm a researcher. An experimental researcher.
Zern, my schedule is triple booked, so get started 10 minutes ago.
Yes, ma'am. Miss Geary. Management.
Still here.
Shit. Knew that. Wow. Illuminati. Always there. Okay. Today, we're going to be provoking your extra-human potential. Routine tests. Psychic driving, invasive procedures, auto-suggestion, and this is all going to happen while you're under a post-hypnosis role-playing scenario. I wouldn't worry about it. I'm going to play you a looped recording of the catastrophe in Tokyo. And then, with a little chemical assistance, your uninhibited neurons are going to work their crazy magic. I won't lie to you. This is going to be an intense, out-of-body experience. Wow!
There's another Illuminati reference in the out-of-body experience. They're into all that.
And subject has left the building.
It's all shut down. Kaidensho, everything. From the park to Arachi Tower.
SDF quarantine. Good news for Tokyo, bad news for us.
I thought the dragons thrived on chaos.
Someone once told me the Illuminati had all the answers.
They're saying a bomb. It's never just a bomb.
Something worse. Something that brought the filth with it.
So we fight. That's what us Templars do.
I enjoy a good fight, it's just these trousers are bloody velvet.
Sarah! Thank Gaia!
Reminds me of Assassin's Creed 3, right? Or what are Assassin's Creed games? Left click on the mission icon in the center of your screen, then click to accept to start the story mission Ground Zero. It's the missions. I was calling them quests, but they're really mission. I want to look around the room before I start doing that. I guess I can walk up there and do something, I don't know, but I guess I'll start the mission here. Normal difficulty through. Though this must be a dream, you find yourself experiencing the aftermath of Tokyo subway attack. Though through another's eyes, follow the lead of the other secret world agents and work your way through the station down to the heart of this darkness. Tier 1, it sounds like this situation is worsening. You should recover a weapon. Okay, use...
If was here, he'd tell us this is the worst time to argue.
Okay, I got the shotgun.
He's down there somewhere. Sarah?
Yep, okay. One just...
Inside the electric somehow! No! Oh my god.
I guess they're going to come through this way. What does 2 do?
Watch out!
Nice shooting!
What did it say? Press keys 1 through 7 what? To do different attacks, I guess.
So fast. If this gets out into Tokyo,
It does
doesn't. We stop it here, whatever it takes.
Oh shit, I can't get through. I was trying to back up. At least I can't hurt them, because the attack is terrible. The spread is ridiculous.
Let's do this. Take it like all the other occult disasters, right?
Left click on it or press tab to select the closest target. You have no what? It disappeared. Okay, I can tab. Am I supposed to go over to the 42 marker, but I'm kind of curious about this over here. Okay, it just takes me around. Alright, everybody.
Don't let it get on you. Don't even breathe in.
It's reacting to us. Like it knows we're coming.
This stuff can't think. It's a capsule.
Almost, I'd rather have left click. I'd rather have left click to attack than 1 through 7 for shooting.
New plan. Fight chaos with chaos. Keep the bastards at a distance, then take them out.
That's your plan?
Well, it's a plan.
You've got points, Sarah. Make every shot count.
Mouse over the icon for details. I've got area effect. Okay, 3. Kneecapper. Okay. Where's my area effect? This shows my ping or something in the top. Well, I'm looking, trying to find a thing to mouse over to find my area effect. I'm not seeing it. Oh. Oops, maybe I was too aggressive and I'm about to die, huh? I'm trying to just survive. I don't know what to do. Hey, it went through the fucking wall. It went through the wall. I didn't like that. So I can't hide behind objects or something. 495. Okay, I'm regaining health. Shift to run? No, shift is my active dodge.
We're gonna need to use some heavier powers. Don't hold back, right?
Okay, I'm getting a new one. Out for a kill. A single target shotgun attack deals a large amount of damage, consumes all shotgun resources. Consumes all, I guess it means all the bars here will go into the countdown and timer thing. What are we doing? What is going on? I'm supposed to go over here, huh? Maybe they just followed me, I don't know. I'm new to this. Okay. I'll just leave them back there. Well, I killed my first boss or something. Minor boss. Oh, I thought that was money. So it's just striking me as a little linear, but this is a mission, right? That's what missions are kind of about. Oop.
The cavalry has arrived. Even where the filth corrupts, Gaia's power endures.
The detail on him is good.
Yourself. Breathe it out. Will this broken body mended?
Left click on the soldier on the ground to select him. Use your healing ability to heal him. How do I do that? 6? Okay, 5? Okay. Yeah, there it is. There's a more occult. That symbol is very occult.
Good.
Okay.
But even Gaia will be tested by what is to come.
It's the double helix. It is a double helix in there.
Wasn't working out.
Yeah, about that. This ain't looking much better, to be honest. Now is not the time for argument.
Told you would say that.
We must reach the next platform! Well done!
I'm just gonna take the experience and get the kills here. Oh, I'm supposed to heal someone probably or something. Oh, 6, 5. Okay, I healed someone, look at that. Oh, maybe I can heal him. Oh, he just died. Okay.
The gate's opening! I think that's bad news.
So these missions, I guess this mission seems pretty cool. I've seen this mission on YouTube already. I've watched some of the gameplay.
Top marks for effort. Someone has to push through. This confusion may be all the time we have.
See if I can heal myself. Yep, there it goes. Uh-oh. Where's my mouse? I can't find my mouse. Heal myself. Okay.
Look out! It's all coming down!
Okay. I'm by myself, I guess. A lot of camera shake. I presume this is sort of the tutorial part of the game, so... Yep. A subway into space, somewhat reminiscent of the movie They Live, where they have the underground space dock. So this is the that's right, we're living the Tokyo disaster through someone else's eyes or something. The pyramid on the upper left, on the left edge of the screen, Illuminati, New York. Instead of love, they replace love with...
part of a healthy daily diet.
Pineal gland. Overstimulated. Higher brain functions. Functioning. That is great work. Well above MK Ultra success rate. Hey, can I ask you, Have you ever seen a jaguar tripping?
Zerd!
Well, yes. Look it up sometime. Hey, you better haul ass to the test chamber. Jump through a few hoops. Oh, and you may be feeling some discomfort from the microchip that I grafted to your spinal column. No worries, though. I mean, it's gonna fade, really. And as your doctor, I'd caution you, strongly caution you, don't try removing it, okay?
You're mentioning MK Ultra. Mind control.
Wow, you actually volunteered for a checkup? I don't really do much in the way of human interfacing. It's not really my department. I know this because they've been gradually raising the quarantine level of my lab to stop people getting in. You're probably not even allowed to be here, man. But I won't tell.
I like this dialogue thing, how it shows the choices and stuff.
So since before science was science, man has explored many different paths to enabling the full human potential. Medical, natural, occult, yada, 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 yada. All of them operating within set boundaries, or as I like to think of them, speed bumps on the highway to success. You got a lot of new, conflicting information about reality to take in, man. I'm almost jealous. Your mind will try to reject it for as long as it can hold out. Well, that's just learned behavior. That's a passing thing, man. Don't worry about it.
That's what I find. People don't want to be woken up. They don't want to be... The minds reject it. It's too much.
Here's the thing. After you view organisms on a macrobiological level for so long, it's like you've read all the spoilers. The exchange of signifiers, establishing the dominant-submissive hierarchy, the pheromonal checks and balances. That's a lot of work to go through for a conversation. Am I wrong? There are considerably faster methods to facilitate information transfer. Just ask Kirsten Gary.
Remember,
no, don't.
Numbers don't lie.
I really don't.
This is I like the acting and the writing is good. I mean...
What can I say, man? Some advanced R&D groups get all the breaks. They're a private company, no audits or regulations to waste time on. They cherry-picked a think tank out of the best universities and government agencies and war crime tribunals in the world. Break a leg.
I like that dialogue. I wasn't even done with him. I'm just kind of curious. I'm a little tired. It's about 3 a.m. and I need to get to sleep. But this is... I'm impressed. I bought this. I saw that Dark Souls was on sale for $15 after I bought it. I almost regretted it, but I don't know. This seems cool. It seems very cool.
I went through a bunch of acronyms to get where I am today. NIMH, the CIA, the SAD. I was heading the MK Ultra project during the 80s. This was after it had been publicly shit-canned, obviously. Mind control. Wow! That's a great field. A lot of potential.
So, I think have I done all of these now? Yeah, I think so. Labyrinth.
This place is something else,
no,
man.
Yeah, this is...
Wow! You know, I haven't been outside the labyrinth since 2003.
There's another player.
I really should check, see if I still have clearance. But I've been so tied up at the office, running the whole spectrum. New inductions, enhanced interrogations, exit interviews.
Alright.
Remember, you're a very special individual, and you're mutating into something even more special.
Yeah, there's ways that you can be indoctrinated, tell you you're special. You're special. You're not special. Minimap is in the top right corner of the screen. Pressing M will open up the full screen map. Yep, there we are. Go to the lobby. The Illuminati guard. They even have the inverted triangle. I don't know. Okay, goal completed. Go to the lobby.
There will be no parking in the red zone.
It's like an airplane reference. Don't give me your red zone bullshit. You just want me to get an abortion. It's clearly the sensible thing to do if done properly. That's a movie, the movie Airplane. Well, I don't want to. What is this? To what? To test to the test chamber. Do I really need to go there now? This room's pretty cool. It's a little static for my taste. Is this a player?
Please have yourself checked for STDs, RFIDs, and pollen.
STDs, RFIDs, and pollen. Now you see that triangle symbol there. There's a triangle, and then it's got the light rays coming from behind, and that's the illuminated ones. The sun. I believe it's also a reference to the sun. The Lucifer is the rising sun, the morning sun. But they believe themselves to be the enlightened ones, the Illuminati. That's what they're illuminated. So you'll see that like on the $1 bill. I think it's even on the pyramid, the all-seeing eye. It's backlit like that, but you'll see it in other places too. All those kinds of references. Okay, here we're back in the sewers.
They give me clay and expect me to hand them back steel. It is not an instructor they want, it is an alchemist. You, my friend, are in a world of tigers, and they will eat you alive if you are weak, if you hesitate, if you do not strike first. Here, you will learn to strike first, and strike hard. For those combat holograms, they can do nothing to you. I, however, have a high-powered rifle and a streak of what some call sadism. I call a will to incentivize. You have potential, but we have no time to tease it out of you. Inside you is a power, an anima you can draw on to make yourself stronger, faster, a more effective killer. It is the magic behind the magic bullet. The weapons you use will become an extension of yourself. They are the instruments through which your anima is made force. I want you to arm yourself and show me that force. We have an arsenal here. You can experiment with all of them if you please.
See, sadists are obsessed with weapons.
You can only take one with you.
I like that he says he's sadist.
And I am not interested in how or why you came to possess it. Only that you sharpen it to the best of your abilities. Nothing less. In the test chamber, you can do so in safety. Safe. Except from me. Now, let us begin.
Oh boy, I'm a little tired, but I did want to play this. But the story is pulling me to keep wanting to play. So he says he's sadist. He admits that. This is more stuff that he can talk about. No, that's just one. See, these type 2 personality disorders, you have the sadists, the psychopaths, and the narcissists. And they're all critical elements of these societies that run our world. They're very insane. They're more driven. They tend to be very driven. Okay, assault rifle. Let's see. High-powered ranged weapons with an occult twist offering strong support options. Tier 1, pick up a practice rifle to begin your training. Okay. How do I do that? Oh, that's for the shotgun experience. Oh, accept. There it is. Okay. Mission received. Assault rifle. Do I hit you? No, whoop, what did I just do? Oh, that inventory. Trained... What? You successfully trained fire at will? No, I didn't. What does the AP mean? I see that in YouTube videos, SP and AP. It's not telling me. Now, it's saying I trained... Is it picking things? What is going on? There's a magic screen. This is not it. I don't like my nickname. I hope I can change that cartoon. What a stupid nickname. I needed to think that out better. I was not caring. I do that a lot of times. I'm tired. Now why I was kept training shit. I don't know what's going on. You trained safety off, you trained extra bullet, you trained fire at will, you trained military code. Shotgun, okay. Selecting this will cancel the current mission. Oh, okay, over here on the right, boy. Assault rifle. What did I just do? Something changed. No, I don't know what's going on here, but I'm a little tired, so it might be me. I'm more than a little tired. I need to go to bed. But this is pretty cool. I like the ambient sounds and stuff, the fire. I don't know why I can't just pick up a weapon and shoot these dummies. I suppose that's what I need to do. Equip the assault rifle, combat hologram, tier completed. No, I haven't equipped the assault rifle. Oh, maybe I need to hit my inventory. I right-clicked on it now. Okay. Okay, there are 3. 2 did that. It did like a spread shot. You have earned your first skill points, well, SP skill points, and ability points. To learn more about them, press N. I guess I need to hit the question mark and it shows me... Okay, it shows the last tip that came up. There's no back on my previous tip though. This isn't... No, see, this is not what I wanted. What's AP here? Okay, you could... Here's the screen. Character skill
Welcome
points.
Welcome to the Council of Venice Digital Archives, and your online guide to surviving the secret world. The ability wheel. This is the ability wheel.
Yeah, there are 3 different...
The ability wheel is where you will train new abilities.
Types.
Abilities are trained using ability points.
One's ranged, one's melee, and one
by gaining experience.
is magic or something like that.
When your experience bar reaches a threshold, you will receive a new ability point. As you train new abilities, you can drag these onto your ability hotbar. There are 2 types of abilities, actives and passives. Active abilities are triggered using keyboard shortcuts, or by clicking the icons on the ability hotbar. Your passive abilities are automatically activated when equipped.
Yeah,
Active abilities are linked to weapons. You must equip the correct weapon in order to use your abilities. You can equip 7 active abilities and 7 passive abilities simultaneously, along with 2 weapons. Keep an eye on your ability point counter. When you have new points available, you can train new abilities and expand your skill set. For more information on the ability wheel and abilities in general, please access the Council of Venice archives.
So you can have 7 active, 7 passive. So here we are. I think I just did a bunch of these accidentally or something. Remember, it was counting up. These are passive, I guess. Passive, safety off. I've got that one. Fire at will. Assault frenzy that deals large amount of damage in a targeted area. Consumes all assault rifle resources. Now, I clicked on it and look at... No extra details came up. What is this? Okay, this gives further details on this attack. When I do this, it TAOE Frenzy ability that deals... That gets hard to read. Red text. 53 physical damage. An additional hit is performed for each assault rifle resource consumed, dealing 17 physical damage per hit. Reassign. I guess I can get rid of it. I don't know. I can't... I have to buy this or what? No contest whenever you apply. Hindered. The next hit you perform cannot be evaded. Well, for now I won't buy that. I'm not buying this. Haha. That was a passive military code. And these are locked down here. I can't click on them. Well, I can, but I don't think I can use them. Single target. Do I right click drag or just left click drag? It doesn't... I guess I have to buy this. Enema shot. Okay, a new ability purchased. Enema... Not enema. Anima. Enema is a cleaning of your colon. A single target assault rifle attack that deals damage to your offensive target and leeches health from your offensive to your defensive target. Builds one assault rifle. I'm just tired. Sorry, guys. Okay, now how do I drag this? Okay, it's already they already equipped one, huh? Increases the damage dealt, leech, and heal of the enemy shot by 7%. Now I can buy it. I might as well buy it. I don't know. So this is 2 AP, it says, but it's orange. I don't have that. Or maybe I do. I'm tired. This is cool though. Now the thing about this game that is apparently very cool is the combinations. It gets very in depth. The learning curve is rather steep for this, but it's very cool once you understand how it all works. I just have a vague notion of how this works. Here you can expand this. This is okay. Engage. I don't know. These are it's a different wheel or something. What is this? Enforce. Control. Dangerous, above the law, vigilante, deadly aim. Character skill points.
Welcome to the Council of Venice Digital Archives and your online guide to surviving the secret world. Character skills. This is the character skill interface. You can train your weapon and talisman skills using skill points. You receive a new skill point when your experience bar fills up. Every weapon has 2 different skill paths. These will vary based on weapon type, although damage is always one of the 2 paths available. Distribute your skill points in order to focus on a specific playstyle. The higher your weapon skill, the higher quality weapons you can equip. You will also need to put skill points into your talisman skills in order to equip higher quality talismans. Whenever you see the skill point icon, make sure to open the character skill interface in order to distribute your new points. For more information on character skills, please access the Council of Venice Archive.
Support. I have 2 skill points. I always say melee, but a lot of people say melee. But I think I don't know. I could have it wrong. This was from the 70s when I first heard the term in the 1970s. Watching my brothers play Dungeons and Dragons, they would always say melee, so that's why I say that. But in any case, melee ranged magic Talismans, auxiliary weapons, rocket launcher, chainsaw, quantum. What is healing? I don't understand. How can an assault rifle... Oh, it leeches effects. 2 and almost 3% more powerful, and that's 10% longer. The leech effects of whatever... Okay, so I guess there are different assault rifles. And different ones will have different leech... I don't know. Alright, well, back to the ability wheel in this character. Okay, I see. So they're next to each other, huh? And how do I get that screen back? I don't know. I know there was this screen's like a small one, huh? Talismans, head talisman. I guess it's stuff you wear. Here's dressing room. You can... different stuff you can wear. Character statistics. Okay, faction rank. Here's faction rank. 0 of whatever, 1.5 million or something. Gear management. A lot of gear stuff here. Boy, this game is something. Alright guys, well this is cool. I'm tired and I need to go to bed, and I thought I'd show you guys just the beginning of the game. This is not, I wouldn't, just watching what I've done here, I wouldn't recommend, if it's forming too negative of an attitude, opinion of this game rather. I'm sure there's a lot more to see. I'm impressed. Seems really cool. There was 3 attack. You have to hit 1 before you can hit 2. And she misses no matter what. Alright guys, thanks for watching. This is Gamed Out Gamer. Bye bye.